We will move on and we will travel to another country. And our final presentation is regarding Germany. As I mentioned before, I just came from Germany 1 month ago, and I was amazed. It's so close and it's so great. And we have, I can say, probably one of the best business school in Germany and maybe in Europe, in considering all the competition. So guys, if you want to be successful in life in the field of business, this is Mr. Faruk Demir from Munich, or we say Mníchov, to tell us a little bit more about fantastic opportunities to study in Germany. Faruk, welcome.
Thank you very much for Roman for the organization of this event. So it is going very well, and I enjoyed the presentations. There are a lot of good universities. That was amazing. So now, today, I will be presenting my university, Munich Business School. Actually, so I would like to say that you don't need to go so far to find the quality, actually. Sometimes it's just next to you. So Munich Business School is one of the top business schools here in Germany. I know that from Slovakia, Czech Republic, and Croatia, we have some candidates here, prospective students, and I my greetings to all of them. So let me start my presentation. So we are Munich Business School. We are in Germany, first of all. So I know that most of you have been to Germany before and Munich before as well. So I'm not going to talk too much about Germany. You know, Germany is the biggest country in Europe, the economic powerhouse of all Europe. So the quality of education, the level of education, and the quality of life is one of the top in Europe, actually. So not only the quality of life, but also the work opportunities. As I said, Germany is like economic powerhouse of all Europe. So there are a lot of opportunities, and it's one of the top most popular destination for international students to study here. So, of course, these are important factors, that quality of education and work opportunities, and after like career opportunities, safe environment, diverse community, open society. So these are all important things. Yeah, there are some like Bavaria region is one of the most popular places in Germany. So Munich, let's talk about Munich. So we are in Munich. So Munich is one of the most important cities in Germany. It's like third biggest city in Germany, and it's like economic powerhouse of Germany, I can say you. So it's like city of startups. There are a lot of projects here. You can easily find sponsor for your projects, and the headquarters of like great global and local companies are here, like BMW, Siemens, Allianz, General Electric, Adidas, Microsoft, Amazon. So many big companies are here, actually. So it allows you to I mean, it's great opportunity for your experience, for your future, actually. So, and in Munich, we have the highest employment rate and most work opportunities, and the quality of life is also is great. So there are some pictures from the headquarters of BMW and Bayern Munich. So yesterday I had in Bayern Munich Stadium with a group, so we enjoyed a lot. And then also the other big companies are here. So Munich Business School, this is our campus right in the city center. So we are like 30 years old school, a business school. We are a private university. So Munich Business School is a good brand in Germany, and so half of our students are local students, German students, and half of them are international students from 80 different countries. So actually we have also balance. Half of our students are female and half of them are male students. And according to the statistics, like rankings, we have a great place in the rankings in Germany, in the country, not only in the country, but also globally as well. We have a great place in the rankings. And we are state accredited school. So also internationally, we have important accreditations, actually. So guys, let me So let me tell you our programs. We focus on business, only business. That's why we are successful, actually. So we have a bachelor degree in international business. So we have master degree international business, innovation and entrepreneurship, international marketing and brand management, and sport management. And also we have MBA and DBA PhD programs as well. So what's good with Munich Business School is that students, they study in small groups, actually. So that allows you to have interactive classes with high qualified professors. And so you do teamworks, you do real business project with the real companies. So you do a lot of practical classes. You do have a lot of networking opportunities. You do a lot of presentations, you visit the companies. As you can see, some of our students groups, they are traveling, they are visiting big companies. And then actually at the end of the day, we prepare you for business life, actually, for your career. So let me tell you about bachelor degree, international business, general. So we have, it's like 6 semesters, 3 years in total, and there's one more extra year that you write your thesis and you do your internships. We have 2 intakes, September and February intakes. So we accept students for both intakes. And education is in English, so you don't need to speak German at all. So education is in English. So you are going to receive a Bachelor of Art in 3.5 years. So the program structure is like this. In the first and second semester, you have a lot of important subjects like international business, microeconomics, like financial accounting, so business, many important subjects. And also, as I said, the education is in English, but we teach you German as well. So additionally, as you are studying international business, there are different cultures, different languages as well, like Chinese, like Arabic, like Russian, like German, like Spanish, French. But international students, it's mandatory to choose German. So we teach you German until you graduate. So you will have some level of German that will be asset for your future career if you like to be in Germany. And so I would like to tell you that you have to do 3 internships, mandatory internships. The first internships you do between second and third semester, first and second year, actually. You do your first semester. And in the second year, that's also a great opportunity for our students, like very attractive. So you need to, in the second year, you need to go abroad. So you need to study in another country. So we have actually around 80 partner top universities in the regions. So you go there, you study 1 semester or 2 semesters, it's up to you. And then you come back, you continue. So you do the second internship, and this internship must be abroad, outside of Germany. So our career center is helping you to get these internships. And the 5th, 6th semester you study, and the last semester you just do your thesis and do the last internship, and then you're done. You get in the business directly, or you can just continue with master degree. And as I said, there are some example of universities where you have to choose and go. Actually, these are great universities in the region. So like Boston University, like Florida, like Melbourne, like Tonji, like, in any country in Europe, in the world, you have a chance to study, actually. So, for example, Boston University is very hard to get in, and it's like $60,000 per year. And if you are an MBS student, you have a chance to go there and study there, actually. So from Australia to Canada, from Latin America to Africa, Asia, there are many countries. And then you go there, you study, and then you come back.
And in fact, if I can jump in, it was very important what you have said. It's very difficult to get into Boston University, but this is the way how you can get there, through Munich Business School. And I want to ask, you pay the full fees when you go on this study abroad experience?
So we have like 80 partner universities around the world, as you can see, and most of them, like 80% of them, you don't pay anything. You just pay the regular tuition fees.
Okay.
But there are some specific schools that you need to top up. You need to pay a little bit more. So But if you, for example, Florida, you don't pay anything. Like Melbourne, you don't pay. Like Boston, you pay some tuition fee extra. But if you compare to their tuition fees, actually it's nothing actually. And also you have a chance to get their diploma as well. So you study extra one semester in that country, in that university, and you get two diplomas, like Boston University diploma and Munich Business School diploma.
And I would like to say, guys, this is like real deal. Maybe you don't perceive it like this, but if you want to have a great career, great career in field of business.
Yeah. So our students, they really enjoy it actually, from like Africa, from Asia, from they are traveling. As they are studying international business, it's important to have this network actually. So the internships, as I said, guys, as you can see, some partner companies here. So like BMW, like Audi, Siemens, like Boston Consulting, so students are doing the internships. Most of our students, they do internships in these companies. So you have to do 3 internships, as I said, and most of the internships are paid. You get paid actually. So our career, you will be supported by our career center as well. So the admission requirements, so you need to have at least, high school diploma, and it's good that, Germany accept your all high school diplomas. So as long as you graduate from high school, so you're allowed to study at our school. So we don't check the grades, the GPA is not the only requirement at our school. So we just see your we do an interview, and we check your other talents as well, not only the GPA. So the education is in English. As I said, you need to have at least B2 level of English. So we have different more alternative English proficiency exams as well. And then later I can give you all these details after the presentation. So we have also pre-bachelor degree. So this is the program for those candidates who are not ready to start bachelor degree. So they would like to have, let's say, get more experience. They would like to improve like German language skills, like business skills, mathematics skills. So they can study this one semester from September to December. So they can study that, and then they can continue in February with the bachelor degree. So guys, and as I said, when you are applying to top universities, not only us, but different universities as well, it's important for you to have a motivation. So what's motivation? And it's something that you need to know why you are studying that department, why you are choosing that school, why you are choosing that university. You must be aware of that. So that's why it's important you to have a motivation. And also, and maybe you have a, let's say, some ideas for future, some new project for future. Maybe you are good in sport, you are good in music, art. So you participate in some, you have some social achievement, you participate in volunteer jobs. These are all kind of motivation in order to be accepted in good schools, and also to get the scholarships, actually. So the tuition fee at our school, guys, it's like 5,700 euro per semester. It's like 12,000 euro per year. So up to 50%, guys, we have scholarship opportunities. That's important. So your motivation is important during the application process. So you just need to write a good motivation letter and apply for a scholarship. And then in the application process, you will we will just consider that, and then we will give you, and we like to give scholarships, and from 10 to up to 50%, up to half of scholarships, you have a chance to get it. And also we are you have also funding and scholarship opportunities like Brain Capital. So we are very closely cooperating. We start cooperating with Brain Capital actually. So you have a chance to get a full funding from them as well. And then so also you have a scholarship to get it actually. So we have master programs, guys, and like international business, innovation, entrepreneurship, international marketing, and brand management for programs. And the program structure is like this, like 3 semesters, 1.5 years, and you have important subjects. And then the last semester you go abroad or you just do internships. So in some programs, it's mandatory to go abroad. In some programs, it's mandatory to do internship. And it depends on the program. So admission requirements for master degree is just you need to have a bachelor degree, of course, and the bachelor degree must be from the business related programs, actually, like economics, management, like international business, like business, something like this. You must have some business subjects in your transcript. If you don't have, if you graduated from, let's say, psychology or literature or engineering, then you need to study one pre-master before you start master program. So, and master programs are like 8,000 euros per semester. It's like 8 you pay. So in total 24,000 euros, and here as well you have chance to get a scholarship up to 50%, and also you have a funding opportunities like brain capital here as well. So pre-master program is like this. You get some management, like economic business and like courses, finance courses. And we have also MBA program, which is 1-year program. And you need to have a bachelor degree and then 2 years work experience. I know that in this group, it's mainly for bachelor degree you are interested in. So let me go. And we have international center, guys. So here we help our international students with welcome sessions, orientation days, like welcome parties. We are guiding with accommodation as well. So with all kind of needs, we are helping you here, actually. So guys, here Munich, as I said, there are a lot of opportunities here. There are like great opportunities while you are studying and then after your graduation as well. But Munich is a little bit expensive than other cities, I must tell you that. If we compare to other countries, other cities, but you have as I said, a lot of opportunities during your studies and after your studies as well. So it's great investment for your future, and as soon as you graduate, you have a lot of opportunity to work to cover all these expenses. And Career Center, we do a lot of activities here. We organize a lot of events for our students. So a lot of important people from these companies are coming to our school. They are meeting students. Our students are visiting these companies. Our alumni graduates are working in a good position in big companies. So they get connected to each other. So we have career coaching, recruitment events, job and internships offers always in this Career Center. And I would like to share this statistic that's great actually to know. So top 10 company where our graduates are working. So they work in like BMW. It has a huge headquarters here. And EY, we have a great connection with EY. So like Amazon, Siemens, Allianz, like Google, Microsoft, our students are working in these companies in the sector, in the sector of, let's say, business development, finance, marketing, account, promotion, like marketing, the sectors of these companies. So here, that's very important, guys. So these are job vacancies, last job vacancies in Germany. As you can see, we are in Bayern. So the job opportunities here, and after your graduation, there are a lot actually. And so I think 70% of our students, they get job offer before they graduate. And as you can see, Hamburg, Berlin, it's like 3 times higher, in opportunities in Bayern. So how you can apply? You just go to the online website. You just upload your documents, and there's an application fee, and then pre-application fee, and you should mention about Roman in there. Hey, I'm candidate from Roman, so then we will just waive this application fee from you, and it's important for you to mention about it. And also, the Roman can help you with anything in any stage of your application process. So with all the application process, he can help you. And then, as I said, you will be invited. If all your documents are fine, you will be invited for an interview, and then you will get offer letter and acceptance letters. and you have like early bird discounts until March. And if you are planning to study in this February intake, for example, you are welcome to apply as you are in EU resident. So you can just apply. You have chance to study in February as well, bachelor degree. And yeah, you have early bird discounts. As I said, you have scholarship opportunities up to 50%. So in the application process, you just write a good motivation letter and you get good discount. And as I said, guys, the motivation and the like interviews are important. And during your application process, you will have like 30-40% like 40 minutes interview with our professors. So they would like to get to know you more. So I mean, no need to worry about it. We will prepare you if you are interested in studying MBS. Roman and I will help you for all the like I will give you some hints, some tips for the interviews actually. So in case of any question, you are very welcome to reach me anytime. So I'm always in contact with Roman, so he can help you. You can directly write me as well, and then we will be in touch. And thank you very much for listening to me. It was great to meet you guys. And as Munich is not far, you are always welcome to visit us. So we will be happy to host you. So before your studies, and yeah, if you have any question, you are welcome to ask.
Yeah, Faruk, thank you very much. Guys, if you have any questions, just feel free to write them down or unmute yourself and ask Faruk. Faruk, I have 2 points to speak to you about. And one, you have mentioned that even it is paid university, but if you're considering to achieve some career achievements later on, this is good investment. And because it's paid university, you said students are feel free to come over. From Bratislava, I checked the map. It's only 5 hours drive to Munich. From Prague or from Czech Republic, it must be even closer. So the distance is really good for traveling, even for parents, right?
Yeah. You are always welcome to visit us. You know, it's not far actually. So yeah, we are also traveling to Prague, Slovakia, time to time. So it's not. I mean, it's not far.
And even considering the situation in the world, something happens, you don't have to be stuck at the airport. You can just take a bus, or your parents can come to pick you up. They can bring you whatever necessities.
Yeah, there are bus opportunities, train. So even blah car, you can just go travel.
And secondly, those mandatory internships, I would like to stress on, because in Western Europe, you have to do internships at most of the schools, but usually it works like students, they have to find some company. Students are not very, how to put it, into searching. So they take basically anything with what they can get assigned to. But at Munich, you will have to do mandatory internships at the good companies. And those companies, they have history of working with interns. So you will be not at the reception, or you will not copy there some documents, but you will be sitting in SAP, Siemens, in Allianz, working with marketing, with business department, with, I don't know, very specific departments where you can learn.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, these companies, they need people. They need young people. In Germany, it's nowadays it's most like important subject. Now they need young people, energetic people to work in these companies actually. So that's why German government, they do their best to make it more attractive for international people to come to Germany and study here and work here.
Mm-hmm. And Faruk, if I have you here, because you are last school, so we don't have to hurry up, I think so it would be very nice if you can share the screen. Maybe you have it in your PowerPoint with syllabus of bachelor program, like what subjects students will learn.
Yeah, of course.
You can find it. And also I want to ask if you provide, let's say, free German classes as a part of syllabus.
Yeah, it's like they have to choose, like this is part of the program. So they have to choose a program. So they have to choose a language and culture. So as you can see here, in the first semester, they have to choose like international focus. So, you know, here they get like German, like Chinese, Arabic, Russian, German, Spanish, French, and they need to get one of them. And international students, they need to choose German. Actually, it's obligatory for them. And so they get a lot of elective courses, like they get economics. They here, and it's very good that at our school, actually the professors are directly from the industry, so that's why that's very important, and they have a great like network, and so this is a great opportunity for our students actually.
What I want to also stress, so those guys, you say they are from the industry, but I haven't heard about a school where the guest lecturers are from BMW, from Siemens, from Allianz, like top brands or companies in their field come in to share their knowledge, and people from managerial positions.
Yeah, actually, that's very important, guys. Today, I just find it from from somewhere, and I just put it here just to show you the job opportunities here, job vacancies. As you can see, Roman, you see it. I mean, like, even you know, when you go to the job searching LinkedIn or other places, then in Bayern region there are a lot of opportunities, and here Germany is one of the like most English spoken countries like here in Europe. So everybody speaks English here actually. So the companies are like global local companies, and so even without knowing German, so you can easily find a job. And actually, but students they learn the language very easily. So here, actually, yeah, like this is also Munich is very location is great actually, close to Switzerland, Austria, Italy, and then Slovakia, Czech Republic. So that's also a great location, and the nature is also great. So close to Alp mountains. So yeah, lakes, other things. Yeah, so there are a lot of activity for students as well here.
And Faruk, I will try to find one video which I will share with the brain capital funding, which is very simply explained in illustration. If you can just speak a bit more about scholarships and funding, and I will find out. And I will.
Yeah, Brain Capital is great opportunity, and then that's a funding program that students who are not able to pay, so they just apply there, and it's also very good to know that they get you apply for example with your acceptance letter, you just apply and then you get the offer letter, and then with this offer letter you go to we will address you actually, and so you just go them and apply with your all the like documents, and then they check, and then within 2-3 days they give you the result. Actually, they give you a confirmation, and then they pay all the tuition fees during your studies, and then like 10 years period, students they must like return this money, but if for example there's a limit actually, so if student has like at least like 30,000 euros minimum salary, if the salary is less, then they don't pay. So that's also a great opportunity. So actually in 10 years period they pay back actually. So
yeah, I will share that.
10% of the salary, generally 10% of the salary is going to this brain capital actually, like within 10 years, something like this.
I will share the video.
And also, sorry to interrupt, we have, apart from this, if you like to pay, if you don't want to get a loan, so you have also chance to get a 50% scholarship. So I mean, at our school, as I said, you must express yourself very well, and you must write a good motivation letter. Maybe you have some ideas, you have some projects, or your grades are good, or you have some different ideas. So you can also get up to 50% scholarships actually.
Perfect. And Faruk, just let me know if the sound is working.
No sound actually.
No sound. It's without sound.
Yeah, without sound. When you are sharing, you must share with the sound actually. So when you are sharing your screen, you should share the sound as well.
Share sound. Yeah, very good. Okay.
Capital version. We will explain the generation contract. This is Mike. He just graduated high school, and the next step is clear: university. He is particularly interested in studying at a private university. His friend Lisa is doing her master's there, but Mike is afraid that he can't afford the tuition fees. How is Lisa financing her studies? It's very simple. With the generation contract from Brain Capital. With this alternative financing, Lisa's studies are paid for by an education fund. She will pay the money back only after she begins working. But how does it work exactly? At every Brain Capital partner university, there is an opportunity for financing. During the period of study, no costs or interest payments are accrued. Lisa begins repayment only after she has a steady job. For 10 years from that point, up to 5% of her gross salary is paid back into the fund. The percentage varies from degree program to degree program. Those who earn less pay back less. Those who earn more pay back more. This way, graduates who are working support their successors who are still in school. But Mike does not need to worry that all his money will go to repayment. He will only make payments when he has reached a certain minimum income. This means he can easily add a master's program or do a bit of traveling. If a job doesn't come up right away, or if he takes a year of paternity leave, repayment is suspended. Additionally, after a maximum of 20 years, all outstanding debts are fulfilled, no matter how much Mike is repaid. Lisa is just about to begin. She is currently preparing to start her career. Brain Capital can also help her here with coaching opportunities. Lisa receives tips and tricks for the first steps in her career and for salary negotiations to follow. Mike thinks this is great. No more worries about tuition fees, tips on starting a career, and flexible repayment. The only prerequisite for the grant is that Mike is accepted at the university of his choice. Lisa is pushing him. If he puts his mind to it, it will work out.
Yep. All right, guys. I think so it was clearer to explain that if you want to go for the good school, you don't have to pay upfront. And when you will be successful at the job market, only then you will start to repay.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good opportunity, actually.
All right.
Yeah, Roman, thank you very much for organizing. And guys, thank you very much for being here today. So it was a pleasure to have the presentation with you. So in case of any question, you're always welcome to reach us.
All right. Faruk, thank you very much for doing this even on Saturday. And hopefully I will see you soon. I'm planning to come in spring into Munich to see the premises, take pictures and speak to you.
Yeah. Anyway, anytime.
Excellent.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. It was Faruk Demir from Munich Business School, one of the leading business institutions in Germany and maybe in Europe. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yes.